Hey dear fans, you are welcome to another episode on your top 5 countdown of the week. And today we'll be talking about comedians and skit makers. You know how we do it. But before I give you the countdown, let's go on the short break. And when I come back, you see it. Welcome back. Now on the countdown today, number 5 on the list today for our comedian skit makers is Phoebe. Phoebe, the beautiful caramel, beautiful lady with a beautiful body. If you know that she would always come out looking very beautiful, and she knows that she's beautiful, so she will always say things like, I don't say yes. Another thing is she's known for her sweet pidgin English. I know say all of now don't come on my clothes for that, right? She says things like that.
Being a fine girl is not easy. As I did like this, so you know the amount of men we don't knock me for their mind. Even these clothes where I wear, they don't use eye come out me.
And in case you don't know, Phoebe is another name for the goddess Diana. You learn something? Yes, is another name. The Romans and the Greek people call the goddess Diana, and she's the goddess for the earth, moon, wild animals, like that. Let's see, who knows? Let's ask Phoebe, how did you get that name? Because how? Her real name is Odekina Esoye Ejura, and she became even more popular after King Tunde Ednut started, posting most of her videos. If you go to her page, you see her, saying a lot about King Tunde Ednut. And moving on to number 4 on our list. Number 4 on the list of the countdown today is The Law. If you hear The Law, you already know what I'm talking about. It's Layi Wasabi. Layi Wasabi is known, for his law kind of skits. His skits are usually centered around law, as he's known to be called The Law. He never, facts about Layi Wasabi, he never arrives at the meeting point early. He never arrives at the meeting point early. He would always get there late. And when he gets there, he says things like, Ekbalema. He says things like, have you been studying for long? He would never get there early. And he will, and if you don't understand, Ekbalema says it's more like saying sorry ma, because he would have kept you waiting for too long.
Hey,
sorry
brother. For keeping waiting. Please, have you been standing since morning? Please come and sit down.
Layi Wasabi was nominated for the Future Awards Africa for 2023. And that's to tell you how much he's doing in the industry already. He already has about 1.5 million followers. That's not a joke on Instagram. I'm moving on to number 3 on the list today. Number 3 on my list today is Sabinus Chukwuemeka. And number 3 on my list today is Emmanuel Chukwuemeka, and we know him as Sabinus. He would always give up the vibe of that village uncle, my Igbo brothers, the Igbo village uncle. If you know that his brand color is blue and black. And okay, so I remember one of his kids where he was having like a family meeting with let's say family/argument meeting, but the meeting did not end well because somebody came into the scene and broke the table. Oh, why are you guys arguing now? You say, what are you arguing about? That you're supposed to be arguing about Sabino's father being the poorest and the poorest of the poorest. So somebody came in and broke the table. See, you need to go and see that skit.
You'd argue that kind of type? No be Sabino's father win poorest man of the year back to back for 4 years. Jesus!
And to tell you how much Sabino's have done for himself in the industry already, he has about 4.8. Hey! 4.8 million followers. That's not base. He has bagged a lot of ambassadorial deals already as it is. See, it is not a joke. We don't have people. He has not come into the scene to joke. And moving on to number 2. It's getting really hot in here. Number 2 on the list is the... Okay, so let me not give off the name. You can guess. Let me allow you guess. The lady with multiple characters. Are you guessing already? Hey, Taoma. Taoma. Goodness gracious, she's super talented. She's Tao. She's mommy Tao. She's daddy Tao. She's Temi. She's Uncle Tayo, Bra Tayo. Abi's Uncle Tayo. Which one does she? Because I don't... How do you do these things, Taoma? She's super talented. And she won the Nigerian Comedy Award as the best skit maker in 2023. Just to tell you that she's not joking. Now, if you know Tao, you will know that she would her skits are always centered around family, and that's why you have, you know, Daddy Tao, Mommy Tao, you know, all in one. You know, family. She's family oriented, and that's how a skit works. You cannot watch a skit without laughing. Taoma is also known for her savage responses. Hey, I watched one of her skits, and then I watched one of her skits where, okay, a younger sister, that's Temi, was asking, I don't know, they will always have arguments, and she said something like, you know, I'm not your mate. And Temi said, Pele, Metusela. Temi said, Pele, Metusela.
I don't know why you're doing up and down. Do you know I'm not your mate? Do you know that I'm not your mate? Pele, Metusela.
I don't know how she picks her words. She would always come off with very, you know, very funny, savage responses. Taoma, you're making us proud. You're making ladies. We, the Association of Let's the Video, you're making us proud, and we love you. Going moving forward, number one on the list. Oh my gosh, before I give it number 1 on the list, let's go on the short break and when we come back, you know the number 1 on the list. Welcome back. Number 1 on the list. Are you ready to, you know, take a deep breath? Okay, number 1 on the list is, let me drop one of his lines for you. Well, you did I do that right? That didn't come out right, but you already know. Hello. You already know what I'm talking about. Simon A. Perry, and that's no other person but Brother Shaggy. The number 1, and guys, you would agree with me that he really deserved to be number 1. He needs to tell us how he does it, because I don't understand. He's an actor, he's an influencer, he's a skit maker. How does he put all of these things together? How? And he would still come up and always cracking us up. He would always crack us up, and then at the end of his video we do you already know his trademark. And I saw that recently he released a song called Ijo Loka. If you haven't heard of that song, you should go check his page and go listen to that song, because the song is really giving the joke. Hey, mama, hey, see, the thing is, everybody's releasing this song, and trust me, this song is giving the vibe that it should give. And already we have a lot of celebrities that has jumped on the song already. People like Kiki's, Lantan, and many more others. You should jump on the song too. Because how does it do it? How do you have 12.3 million followers on Instagram? Wow, that's no small deal. That's actually a big deal. And I say thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you for not leaving. Thank you for not moving. And I've come to the end of today's top 5 countdown for the week. Until I come your way again, keep watching Dope TV. Do not move.